Hey everybody, welcome back in for another video. So today we've got the Sunday preview Chaos Knights March, Charge, Lope, and Skitter to War. So it's a busy time in the grim darkness of the far future. Tau, Empire, Tyranid, and Eldari players have just had their new codexes, and yet more still come. So let's take a quick look at this video, which I partially preloaded.
Hello and welcome to This Week in Warhammer. My name's Wade and I'm here to guide you through the next 7 days in your favourite hobby. The Chaos Knights Army set is available to pre-order next Saturday.
This is a cool box.
This is the first place to get hold of the new Chaos Knight kits, their codex and data cards. The box contains the new Chaos Knight Abominant,
Amazing.
which can instead be assembled as a Knight Desecrator or Knight Rampager, and 2 smaller war dogs, which can be assembled as Carnivores, Stalkers, or Brigands. The army set is a great way to start a new Chaos Knights collection or expand an existing.
It'd be like 1,000
The
points. It
codex
is a
includes
pretty,
information on infamous
a good
fallen
box.
knight houses and the lone
That codex
ways
looks
to
great.
fight alongside the followers of chaos.
I love that cover.
Opposing the fallen households of the Chaos Knights are the forces of the Imperial Knights, whose own codex is available to pre-order next Saturday too, alongside an updated set of Imperial Knights data cards. And alongside these enormous war engines, Warzone Nakmund Rift War continues the story of the war for the Nakmund Gauntlet begun in Vigilus alone. This book contains new missions, campaign rules, a codex supplement for the Castellans of the Rift chapter, and armies of renown rules for the Tzeentchian Warpmeld Pact and the coteries of the Drakari Homunculi. From the Black Library next week, there's a special edition of Khan, Eater of Worlds by Anthony Reynolds.
Now we're
The Triumph
talking.
of St. Catherine by Danny Ware in hardback, ebook, and audiobook formats.
I'll get the ebook for
Hellraiser
that.
Gate by Chris Raitt in paperback, and plenty more. On Warhammer Plus next Wednesday, you can watch episode 2 of the new Warhammer animation Interrogator. Learn how to paint the yellow armour of the Greenskins with Citadel Colour Masterclass, and see the Tempest of War cards in action in a Warhammer 40,000 battle report between Flesh Tearers Space Marines and Blood Axe Orcs. Over on Warhammer Live, this year's Warhammer Fest Online kicks off on Wednesday with 4 days of previews and miniatures reveals, culminating in a day dedicated to the new
I'm gonna miss the
Warhammer
Horus Heresy one.
game
I can't
on
believe
Saturday,
it.
to coincide with the Horus Heresy Open Day at Warhammer World. You'll find details of all the reveals throughout the week on warhammercommunity.com. And the new season of the US Open tournaments begins with the US Open Seattle next weekend, which is also being streamed live on twitch.tv/Warhammer from Friday. To stay up to date with everything we've got going on, be sure to follow our Facebook pages,
All right.
YouTube
I think
channel,
that just about does it for the video. So, again, interesting stuff. The Chaos Knight army set, that codex covers well done. The destroying of a dreadnought by a knight is a great idea for a codex cover. This box set is so cool because it's just basically, I think it'll probably be 1,000 points. Is this going to end up being 1,000 points in a box? I know maybe it'll be one more Armager's 1,000 point, or you buy one other knight and it's 1,000 points, but I unfortunately will not be able to get this box. I over time will buy these items piecemeal. Like the first thing I would get is the new codex. I will get the regular one eventually, and then I'll slowly build up some of these models as well. But if I could, I would love to get that box set. It's got the soft cover data cards. Yeah, I'm just going through this really quickly here. The new knight is just wild. Whenever I get this box set, I'll build it as the specialty knight. But what a great model. And the new kind of war dogs for chaos, the abominants and desecrators or rampagers. They're just, it's again, funny to see essentially what people have been converting for years made into official Games Workshop models, because people have been making the armigers into these wild chaos knight and chaos conversions. And these are just, they're just essentially what you see the converters doing is finally being brought out by Games Workshop. So we've got the other codex as well. I'll have to wait to see what is in this. I know a couple people who play Imperial Knights. I'm not really sure what updates they're going to be getting, but I assume that they'll be more powerful. Again, we've got new data cards as well. So we've got new box sets for the Armigers and the larger Knights, the Knight Dominus kit. It's just new box cover art. It's fine. Nothing really crazy changing there. The Warzone Nakmund. I'll need to kind of look at this online and see what's in this fully, because I know in that like overview video that they just did. It's Harkin is coming back, but they also I guess is a supplement for the Castellans of the Risk Chapter, Space Marines, and New Armies of Renowned, Warp Meld Pact, and the Coteries of the Homunculi. This is moving into Games Workshop, where in these kind of one-off books, sometimes the army that you play, you need this book for new rules. Where it used to just be, these were kind of, again, summer campaign books, things that you didn't need to get. And again, you don't need to get this, but sometimes this is your army. This might be the expansion that you need for your group. Like, what if you've got the Castellans of the Rift, or you want to play one of these new things, you need this book. And then from Black Library, we have the Karn book. Oh man, so beautiful. That's a beautiful book. I love that book. I'm excited to listen to that. The Triumph of St. Catherine. Again, I'm going to grab the audiobook for this. It looks good. Hellwinter Gate I already have on audio. Covenants of Blood I already have on audio. The Malice Darkblade Volume 2. I have Volume 1. I love Malice Darkblade. He's a great character, so I'll be picking that book up as well. And then just some book releases in German, French, and finally the stuff they have on Warhammer Plus. The yellow armor for the Ironjaw, I'm actually kind of interested to take a look at, just because I'm going to be doing Imperial Fist soon. And I feel like the yellow armor will be very transferable. I still have to finally go through and watch all the stuff, everything on Warhammer Plus. I'm going to try and set aside a Sunday this month to do it. And they're uploading a single new White Dwarf, which I already have. I have all these White Dwarfs, but more Imperial armor stuff, so that's good. For this week for new releases, I'm trying to think. What is my fave? I guess it's the Chaos Knight box. The Karn book is a close second, though, but this Chaos Knight army set is very cool looking. I'm very jealous of anyone who's able to grab this box set, but again, I'll wait for everything to come out separately. The first thing I'll get is the Knight Codex, because I have enough Knights to play Chaos Knights, so I'll start playing them, and maybe after I paint a couple, I'll get these. gotta cut yourself off at some point. Let me know in the comments what you're excited for, what you're hoping to see, and we've got a lot of reveals coming up with Warhammer Fest next week. It's going to be a wild ride of what we'll see coming up for the entire summer, pretty much. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out so much, and I'll see everybody soon.